So what's up, y'all? We are here at the pier at Buckworld Beach, and we are fishing today. I meant to blog a little bit earlier before we came out here, but you guys, I got so wrapped up into what we were doing. But we are out here so far. We've caught 2 fish, and we're still waiting to try to see if we can get some crabs. But y'all, it's a whole vibe out here. So yeah, I'm trying to take y'all through this process because this is my first time fishing and crabbing, but I love the experience so far. So stay tuned and we'll see how many more fish and crabs we can catch.
Nah, right there on back.
Wow.
He got a little baby.
He got a little baby.
Throw it back.
Throw it back.
Throw it back.
All right, y'all. So here I am doing a facial on one of my clients. This was her first time coming to me. And if you guys know, I always try to create a good experience for my clients and not just an actual service, but an actual experience. So, she was such a sweetheart. I really enjoyed working with her. She was telling me how it was difficult to try to find me because her GPS had kind of like taken her all over the place. But she was such an awesome client to work with. She's definitely came back from after doing this service. But today she came for a facial. And so this is me after, completing the facial and doing everything. I put a moisturizing mask on her. And so here I am massaging her shoulders and relaxing her while that mask sits on her face. And so with my facials, I do the neck and I do your shoulders, and I also do your legs too, to help create a relaxing environment and experience. So yeah, I think she had fell asleep by this point. And I love when my clients go to sleep because that lets me know that they trust me, they are completely relaxed, they are actually enjoying their experience, or it could just mean that they're just tired as hell. Either way, I get pleasure from those type of things. So yeah. I don't know why my footage didn't capture like the entire facial, so I'm just showing you guys, the footage that it did capture. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because this is one of the services that I do offer. So here we are, and I am taking that mask off of her face with a hot cloth to get that off and doing the final touches of her facial here. So at the end of the mask, and once I take that off, that is where I put on the moisturizer, the SPF, any serums, anything like that, and then anything nourishing to the lips as well. So you guys, I tried to put the clip in here. I think I was able to find it when she was saying how she really appreciated the experience and how relaxing it was and how she really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you guys are ever in Virginia, in the Richmond area, go ahead and book a good old facial with me and you will not be disappointed, I promise.
Thank you. Of course. It's like you got a nerve to be snoring in people's house.
You know what? I love it because that lets me know
You're doing a good job, yeah. Boy, that was nice. Thank you. You're more than welcome.
What's up, y'all? I look like a hot mess. It is Saturday, about 4 o'clock, and I'm about to get ready for another cookout. So, get ready with me, and let's see where today takes us. Y'all, somehow I done hid my keys from myself. I don't know how I did that, when I did it, and it's about to stress me out real bad. I don't know how I hid my keys from myself. Y'all, I look a hot mess. I went up to DC last night and I didn't get back till 5 o'clock this morning. And I had a early client. I wouldn't say early, but maybe like she was 11:30. And she canceled on me 6 minutes before her appointment. So when I say I need to grab my life, I need to grab it and hold it. You guys, help me find my keys. What did I do? Y'all, I'm about to try to find these keys and I'll be back once I get myself together so we can do a check fit and start this day. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I found my keys finally. So I was able to go ahead and get dressed. I'm about to do this bun over because, honey, this ain't it. This ain't it at all. But y'all, I'm so mad at my client canceled on me the way that she did because I really could have slept some of this hangover off. Like, I feel fine now. I feel a lot better. I just wish that people would be more considerate. Like, I have a life too. And I'm so understanding that things happen, right? Like, life be life, and I get that. Which is why I haven't been on here like I should have. But still, like, when you're on somebody else's time, have consideration. Like, just be considerate. That's all. That's it. That's all. It doesn't take much. Just be considerate. You know? Oh. I feel like I'm pulling this so tight. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get me a cute little bun for the day. Or am I going to look like who did it and why? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. She working with me. I think she working with me. Is she working with me? It looked like she working with me. Okay. I could do that. That's good enough. So I'm gonna take this little scrunchie. Kind of like tuck it so that the bun stays in place. Oh. Is it working, y'all? I feel like... Okay. There we go. I feel like that's it. Is that it? Baby, it's gonna have to be it because I can't see. I don't know. But we rocking this today, okay? So y'all, I left my room in such a disarray. Like, I am so disappointed in myself. And it always happens this way. Like, when I'm going out, I don't know about y'all, but if I don't have like a specific outfit put together and I have to go like find an outfit, I'm gonna tear my room up every single time. Every single time. Every single time. And now my room looks like I'm trifling. And I promise I'm not. So that's why I got the door closed. But anyway, so I'm about to do a look for today. And this is my favorite beat. Y'all, the key to a good beat is a moisturized face. I don't care what anybody tells you. That is the key to a good beat. And so I don't want to do like a full face of makeup, but I do kind of like want to do a pop, if you will. But like I told you guys, I did not get home till 5 o'clock this morning. And then I got up still hungover from yesterday. And I still got up and managed to do what I was supposed to do to prepare for my client. So apparently I did not do a good job at getting all my makeup off. And I know that's like rule number one, do not sleep in your makeup because it does age your skin. But baby, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I won't think about none of that. I want it not bad. So I'm just washing my face again. And getting the rest of that makeup from last night off. I don't know what happened to my little, I had some, like, little cotton rounds so I could, remove this stuff. But I don't know where they are right now. They're probably in the shop room. And so I'm just going to take a paper towel. Don't judge me, y'all. Do not judge me. And just make sure I wipe all that stuff off. Sorry, y'all. My alarm clock went off. I got an alarm set for so many different times. But look at this. All this was still left on my face. Trifling. Just trifling. So I'm going to go ahead and exfoliate my skin. I use the, what is this? The You to the People. Their kale and what is this? Kale and green tea spinach vitamins. That's what I used as a cleanser to cleanse my face just now. I really like their products. I've heard mixed reviews. Like I've heard some people say that like it dries their skin out, but they do good by me. And then I'm using this detoxifying scrub, which is also a cleanse, but it's a good exfoliator too. It's like 2 in 1. So I'm gonna use this. To really exfoliate my face from all the sweat, dirt, and debris. And y'all, I did get up this morning when I was preparing for my client, and I took like a cold shower to try to wake myself up. And it's starting to get to the point where summer ain't even broke good yet. And already I needed a second shower of the day. Like, I can't do it. I can't be sweaty. I can't be musty. Like, ugh. That is the worst. And it's hot outside too. Like, nah. So I definitely took another shower. Alright. Okay, I think that is it. for that process. Make sure I wipe all the eye makeup off. All right, so. Oh, let me, no, I think I should have some moisturizer in here. Yes. So I'm using the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream for this beat. I don't know how this is gonna turn out or do my skin. Because usually I like Nivea. I think that's how you say it. Nivea lotion. Nivea. Okay, hold on. Nivea was a singer. Nivea. It gotta be pronounced Nivea. But yeah. So make sure you moisturize your face. That is the key to a good beat. So now that we got that out the way, while I do this beat, we're going to have story time. So let's get into it. And before I get into it, I don't want to hear any comments about why I'm doing my makeup the way that I do it. I'm doing what works for me. Okay? Now, story time. Let's get into it. So you guys, I want to tell you that if you are an entrepreneur or if you have a business of any sort, please make sure that you implement really good policies for your business because people will try you. So the craziest thing that I've ever experienced being a business owner is I had a client. She came in, and truth be told, like, she was a vibe. She was a sweetheart. She was a young girl, but she was cool. And she opened up to me, and we had like talks and stuff like that, whatever. And so she was telling me that when she came in that she had surgery or lipo like years and years ago. It probably by the time I saw her, it's probably like 4 or 5 years that had passed. Since she had that surgery. So she was complaining that she had fibrosis because from her getting that surgery and not taking care of herself properly, she had pockets of fat that did not find a home. So it left her body like lumpy, and like to touch it, you could like actually feel the lumps in her body. So, of course, me being me, it's no problem. I'll get you straight. So, first things first, I got her to sign of course, a consent form. Okay. Now, here we go. If you have consent forms, make sure that your customers, whatever your policies are, make sure it's on that consent form when they sign it and initial it and date it, because that will help protect you. So she signs it, but by this time, like, I'm still new, I'm still learning. So, I had a consent form, but it didn't have all the technicalities and what my policies were, even though that information was on my website. So homegirl books a wood therapy session with me and a body sculpting session with me. And I was able to give her some amazing, like really amazing results, right? She loved it. And she loved it so much that she came back and got another session. So she comes back for her second session. And In the second session, we get to talking, and she was telling me, like, girl, I always find a way to get my money back on when I buy things. And I was like, I know that's right. Not thinking anything of it, guys. Like, not thinking anything of it. And lo and behold, that was her way of trying to warn me. And me thinking that, oh, she wouldn't do me like that. She got really good results. Like, I did right by this customer. She's not going to do that to me. Y'all, she tried it. So keep in mind that it's months later, like months. So she had those 2 sessions with me. Okay, those 2 sessions. And then months down the line, and I'm talking, y'all, like maybe 4 or 5 months down the line, I get a notification from my booking site saying that, hey, a customer is asking for a refund. So in my mind, I'm like, what? What do you mean you want a refund? Like, clearly on my website, my policy is I don't do refunds, because when you sign my disclosure, right, for body sculpting, I tell you straight up, everybody's results are going to vary. Everybody's body is completely different. No one person is the same. So if you are a person that takes medication, if you are a person who does not consume a lot of water, if you have a horrible diet, your results are going to vary, right? But that wasn't the case with her. Like, she actually got results with me. So I go and, they're telling me like, hey, you can dispute this or whatever the case may be. If you want to show us proof that, this is, false or whatever, that she's making a false claim, you have the opportunity to do that. So I'm like, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I want to dispute it. So my way of covering myself at this point in time in the game was that I showed pictures of the consent form. I sent them, proof that she signed my consent form. And I showed them the pictures of her results. Like, showing that this girl didn't waste her money. Like, she definitely was able to get her money's worth. Like, stop playing with me. So I sent all that in. And you guys, we're talking about this girl made like a $600 claim against me. $600. Now imagine, it's months down the line and business is slow and I don't have that money. That wasn't the case. But I'm just saying, like, imagine that. Like, what if I didn't have that money as a business owner? Like, what if by the time she hit me, my business isn't, doing any numbers, or I'm not getting clients or anything, or really making any money. But anyway, so you guys, this girl, that claim went on for I think I had to wait 30 days for the outcome, which was so nerve-wracking to me, because at that point, by the time she made the claim, every client that I got from that point forward, I felt like I couldn't touch the money. Like, I felt like I couldn't even invest back into my business, because I had no idea how this was going to play out. This was the first time I had ever experienced anything like this. So I don't know. So I don't know what to do at this point. So every client that I had, I just started saving the money. Now, 30 days later, it goes in my favor because I covered myself. They saw proof that she signed my consent form. But at that time, I want to make this very clear. I did not have a clause on my consent form that said, hey, I don't do refunds and you understand this. I just had a basic consent form that just said, basically like, hey, you're agreeing to do body sculpting with me. You relieve me of any responsibilities or damages. So, that clause alone just protected me. Like if she ever tried to sue my business or say that, I caused her any health issues or deformities or any problems or anything like that, right? So, you guys, because I won that claim, this bitch goes and makes another claim. Because remember, I told you she came to me twice for 2 different services. It was the body sculpting and it was the wood therapy. So since she lost the body sculpting claim, she goes against me for the wood therapy claim. So sis, in her mind, she like, I'm leaving here with something. Very much something. And that was crazy to me. Like, that was so crazy. And so what ended up happening with that situation is she actually ended up winning that second claim. How? I don't understand. Because if you sign a consent form with me for body sculpting, then I have that consent on file. So anything considering body sculpting moving forward, you've already signed your consent form. So there's no need for me to keep, having customers re-sign consent forms that they've already signed the first time. Because at that point, it's an understanding. Like, it's an understanding at that point. But the clause that I did not have on my consent forms back then was the part about, hey, you're signing this consent form and understanding that I don't do refunds. So she, like I said, she ended up winning that second claim. And for that claim, I think she only won like it was like $50 something. Which was doable. Like, even though, it's the principle that, she still made me lose money, I thank God that it was a comfortable number that, I was able to handle as a business owner that didn't impact me or hurt me in such a way that, I had to stop doing my business or anything like that. So she won that claim. But I just say all of that to say, like, you guys protect yourselves, because these people, period, are like, they do you dirty, bro. They do you so dirty. But you know what? Instead of me being mad about that situation, like, I really could have allowed that situation to, like, get me down in the dumps. But I just looked at it like, when you know what you know, nobody can take that from you, right? So that's kind of the outlook that I had on it. And honestly, I just felt like whatever it's going to be, it's going to be, because one thing's for sure and 2 things for certain. Like, I am the type of person, like, I move with pure genuineness. I believe in doing good business with people, because that's your name, that's your reputation. You know what I'm saying? So that was another thing too. Like, I didn't know if she was going to go around like bad mouthing my business, because again, you got to keep in mind, like, I had just started for real. Nobody really knew my name. So I was building, my brand at that time. And I still am building my brand. But, I'm not. Of course, I was like, I was new. I was new in the game. So, yeah. But, that was just crazy. And so it just taught me, like, protect yourselves. So that's all I'm saying to you guys is, if if you have a business of any kind or thinking about going into business, make sure you protect yourself, at all costs, because people do not be caring. They do not be caring. And, that's fine, because we can't control people. We can only control ourselves. But try me now. That's all I'm saying. Try me now. Try that shit now. And I promise you, it's not going to go in your favor. Because, again, I move with nothing but pure intentions with people. Like, if ever I had a customer, and that's the thing, y'all, like, I've never, ever had a customer complain to me and say, hey, I didn't like your services, or, hey, I didn't see anything. Well, let me not say that, because I have had customers who said, hey, I didn't see any results. But at the same time, these were people who were not doing their part. Like, you can't want body sculpting and then think that you're going to keep eating the same way. I'm telling you, like, hey, you need a strict diet. You can't keep eating the fried chicken. You can't keep eating the fries. Like, you can't treat your new body like you did your old body, or you're always going to look the same, and you're just throwing away money at that point, which people still do it. Who am I to tell you not to throw your money away? But I'm just saying, like, if you're going to spend your money, make your money work for you. Like, I'm really big on that. Make your money work for you. So yeah, that was that, you guys. It just was a lesson learned for me, a huge lesson learned for me not to do that again. So over the years, and I'm thankful for that experience, because it's those experiences that help you as a business owner, get better and get smarter about what you do and how you do it. Because again, people will try you, yo. They will try you. So, yeah, that's that. And then what was so crazy, you guys, when she first made that claim, I reached out to her via email and was like, hey, if you were dissatisfied about, your services, I'm willing to, refund you some of the money. That was my way of diligently trying to work with her and understand her. But because her intentions were just to screw me over, homegirl never responded to my emails. She never said anything back to me. So that was cool too. But like I said, she lost that claim. And she did end up winning the $50. So yeah, that was that. But it was just a heck of an experience for me, because when I saw that $600 claim, I was like, what in the world am I supposed to do? So you guys, I did my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see the outcome of them, but whatever. So yeah. So I like to use, I'm a huge Juvia Place junkie. I love, love, love their stuff. So I am using their foundation, which is a matte foundation. And this is Punta Cana. So I'm not doing too much, because this is a full coverage kind of foundation, and I don't want a full face of makeup. I just kind of want to just make a look, if you will. So not doing too much, just a few dabs. And with their with Juvia's Place, a little goes a long way. So you don't even need a lot at all. This is probably too much now. But you guys see how, as I'm applying it, like you can still see the glow in my face. So, to crease that out. I feel like when I do my makeup, sometimes like one side be looking better than the other. I don't know why, but I don't know. Sometimes that's how it looks to me. All right, so we did our foundation, and I like to, because I did like just a slight little brush with it, I like to go over it to kind of conceal it with their powder foundation. Just to kind of even the score, if you will. And y'all, I'm still big tripping. I'm like, why does my makeup still not, it's not giving me what I want. I done forgot my daggone, Lord have mercy. Get it together, Lavon. Get it together. Okay, so this is why. Cause yes, do you see the difference in that eye? Like, I needed to pop. And I be having to concentrate. Sometimes my hands be shaking like a stripper. I be like, calm down, girl. Okay. Okay, we is in the game, hunty. Oop. Okay, don't start messing it up now. Okay. Now we in there. We in there. And then so, cause yes, that just changed the look. That upgraded the look. So, okay, we did that. And then, again, I don't want to do too much. Cause I mean, it is a cookout. It's just family, but I just really like this look on me. Like, it just serves. It's my favorite beat to do because it just makes me pop. And so what I'm doing is taking the darker shade and like kind of contouring. And this is a powder because again, I ain't trying to do no full face of makeup, but you catch my drift, okay? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Is all I'm asking. Is it given? Is it given? Okay. And so I am done with that. And then the last piece to this look is taking this setting powder. This one is banana. I'm gonna take a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, not too much, y'all. We're gonna press that in like so. And I'm just taking it from around the corners because this stuff is messy as hell. Okay. 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 So that's it. All right. You guys, I still gotta go get my cousin a gift. And the party, well, the cookout starts at 5, which I'm not trying to be the start. I'm just trying to be a part. So, not worried about that. But I'm gonna take this, what is this? NYX Radiant Finish and spray. So, I forgot the most important piece. You need mascara because duh. And because I'm not a girl, like I have naturally long lashes. So I am not the girl who likes lashes. I don't. Because I just don't. No shade to anybody who wears them. It's just for me. It's not my thing. But I love the way they look on y'all ladies, like when they're done right and they look natural. Like I don't like the ones that make y'all look like a bat, like y'all be ready to fly away somewhere. I hate it. I hate it for y'all, and I wish y'all hated it for yourselves too, because that shit ain't cute. All right, y'all, so fit check. I got on my C'est La Vie t-shirt, which I did get this from Amazon. These pants are from Shein. And then my niece bought me these sneakers for Christmas. And I'm just wearing my little bag that I had from last night because of the makeup. You guys, if you guys know me, I am a gold girl. Like, I do not do silver. But sometimes it's okay to switch it up. So today, we're doing silver. So this is the only little silver bag that I have. So here's my razzle dazzle, okay? Oh, but before we go, I wanted to show you guys this little lip combo that I do because we don't have anything on our lips. Our lips are a little bit ashy, and that's okay. So this is all I use, just these two things right here. So let me show you. Oh, disrespectful, my purse just fell. I feel like my allergies are messing with me. So we're gonna hit that with the 1-2. That with the 1-2. That's that. And then we take this and period, sis, okay? And then I have these cute little glasses. They're in my car, but I'm gonna wear those today, and I think that is going to make the outfit pop, 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 pop. But yeah, they're super cute. So yeah, we did our fit check. So we're in the car, ready to go. I don't know what I was doing last night. Why my seat is so pushed back, but These are the glasses of the day. Aren't they cute? So we have that. Oh, can I? Cause what? Cause, oh, yes, I love these. All right, y'all. You guys, let me show you how hot it is. Do you see this? I left this can in my car overnight, and this is what I come back out to. I feel like if I leave it in this car any longer, I'm gonna have a spontaneous combustion. So I need to get rid of this ASAP. But I'm too lazy to get out the car and simply throw it away. So I'll do it when I get to my next destination. So, oh my God. Oh, it is hot, y'all. Jesus. And I had to, well, I did get home at 5 o'clock in the morning, so the temperature was completely different at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had the heat on, so child, I'm in here trying to cook myself. All right, let's go. Let's go, go, go.
That's my color deal. Who that Gene sing? Drive. Go like Gene can sing.
I'm 50.
God damn.